All right, we're ready.
You just took it out of her.
Do you want me to do a hook?
Yes.
Okay. If you've always hoped and dreamed and wished that you could speak, today's your lucky day. Well, we all heard an Olympian many times. Okay, here I go again.
It sounded like you said if you always hoped you could gleek.
Yeah, it cut out for us, so we didn't even really know what you said, but I'm sure it recorded fine.
Okay, I'm doing it again. If you feel like your chance to achieve... Fear not. What?
It keeps pausing right when you're going to say what you're going to say. So we just keep hearing, if you've always wanted to cheat.
You wanted
It's like both times exactly in the same spot. Okay, we're ready.
Are you... Mike? Okay. Well, now I don't know what to say.
I'm sure what you said was great. We just don't know what you said.
Okay. Do you feel like your chance to achieve greatness has passed you by? Listen up today and find out all the ways that you can still achieve your goals.
All right.
I liked it.
Do you feel excited?
I felt my heart flutter.
Her short biography is really long. You see how long?
Just grab a part of it. It was one glowing screen long.
Okay, let's go. All right, Mom Squad, welcome to another week of Family Looking Up. This is Beth.
This is Andrea.
And this is Camille. Hurrah, hurrah, here we are.
You guys, we're pumped to be here today. This is a dream interview happening as we speak.
Who are we talking to today,
Anyone
Beth?
else?
Who is
Anyone else agree? This is a
I
dream?
agree,
Anyone?
yes. No, I don't know
Thank
how
you.
many times I've said today, this is what's so cool about doing a podcast.
Truth. You have said it. You guys, today
I don't mind.
we get to talk to Pikus Pace. As in the Olympic athlete. As in the winner of the silver medal skeleton racing champion of the world. Andrew just looks so unimpressed. I wish you guys, well, some our Patreons can see her very unamused face right now, but the rest of you can't.
No, the whole problem is that you keep
You
freezing.
just keep freezing, that's
and
all.
So I keep like staring, and I'm only getting like a piece of what you're saying. You're like, where the. So I got the gist of what you said there, but my face is kind of like, is this working? It's working. It's still working.
I think it's still working.
I'm impressed.
We're good. Yes.
You
It's
know
impressive.
me. I have always wanted to be an Olympic athlete.
Oh, always. I know that. Dreams.
It just
It's
keeps
like we
changing.
became athletes.
It used to be that I wanted to be an Olympic sprinter, like Olympic hurdler. And then it was like, then I got a little older and it's like, all right, maybe I could be like an Olympic long jumper. Nah, I can't do that anymore. Maybe I could be like an Olympic bobsledder. I can't even do that anymore. So I'm really going for the Olympic speed walker. That's still an event.
Yes. I think now my goal has changed from participating into the Olympics to just wanting to watch it.
Yeah.
Like I'm cool. I feel like I've been there if I just physically cheer them on.
Yeah. Well, I think of all of the Olympians, Noelle. I think of all of the Olympians, Noelle is the one that I would want to meet the very most.
Oh yeah.
Because of her mom status, because it was this family thing. It like stole our hearts. So
yes, I agree.
Oh yeah.
We're especially excited to meet her.
Yes. Fantastic interview coming your way.
Fantastic interview coming your way.
Camille and I keep trying to act like nothing's happening. It's just not working.
What do we have to do? Do we have to turn off, go out and go back in?
No, I think it's okay. It's gonna record fine. It's just
it's making a funnier intro, I think, for everyone watching. It's not bad. It's great.
The audio
it's not
is gonna be
funnier
fine.
because you guys aren't answering the questions.
We just feel we're just like
Oh my gosh, here she goes. We've lost Andrea.
Okay, all right. I'm sorry. I don't even know where you were.
This is why we need to be together. Beth's getting annoyed because she's like, I'm out of this joke. I am the joke. This sucks.
I'm the joke. I know time's a ticket. It's 3:20.
I know. I'm ready to be done too.
I said, but first, Andrea has a very important topic to discuss.
Oh, well, that was a key piece of information. I'm glad we got that.
Yes. All right. Here's something I've been thinking about.
Yeah.
I'm curious to know if your husbands have stomachs of steel. Because I
What?
believe, I have a theory that when a man becomes a father, his stomach turns into steel.
It does, yes.
Both my dad and my husband will eat anything. They drink
Oh.
milk that's like I call it dad milk. Once it's like on the expiration date or any time after, it becomes dad milk because nobody will drink it but dads. But they'll drink it and they'll be like, there's nothing wrong. Why aren't you guys drinking this milk?
I, on the other hand,
this is
smell
my theory.
milk
Oh, yeah.
that's like on the expiration date, and I have to drink Pepto-Bismol for 3 days.
Well, I just look at the expiration date, and if it's like a day before or the day of, I'm like, I'm not drinking that. There's no way.
Because you don't like Pepto-Bismol.
Well, okay, I thought you were asking if their stomachs felt like steel.
Oh,
like
heck
you pushed
no.
on them and they were rock
No,
hard.
you know their bellies aren't steel anymore. That's like, it goes the opposite when they have kids.
No, okay, but this is how it happens. Pre-kids, steel. Like you touch it, it's hard. Have kids, squishy. But then they turn into grandpas and it gets round and it gets really hard again.
Yes. That is true too.
Like a big round grandpa
think
belly.
it's
It's
'cause
like, that should be squishy and soft, but it's like a rock.
It's because they're so gassy.
Yeah. Oh.
Blown up with air.
Okay. So that's what I thought you were referring to.
Oh no, I'm talking about the inside stomach.
Okay.
My theory is that a man's stomach turns to, maybe steel's not the right word, just fearless. The word is maybe fearless.
So my husband has a problem with food in general. He doesn't like to take time to eat food. If it's breakfast or lunch, he's annoyed by the fact that food is real. Like if he could just get up and then work and then get home, he can't multitask. So he can either work or he can eat lunch, but he can't multitask those two things. So he comes home ravenous because he literally just chooses to fast like all the time.
Oh.
And so he'll come home, and sometimes he doesn't get home till 10 o'clock at night. And it is my teenage son's favorite thing to do, to just watch him when he comes home, because he will walk in, he'll open the fridge, he'll grab some random cold leftover and just start eating it. And then he'll put another one in the microwave, and while he's waiting for that one to warm up, he just keeps on eating.
Doesn't check expiration dates.
No.
Doesn't smell the food before he opens it from the Tupperware.
He puts all sorts of things together that ought not be together.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I drink Pepto-Bismol like you would drink champagne. That's how I drink it. Like, I just drink it all the time.
None of us drink champagne.
And I don't even eat bad things. But if I did drink champagne, I think it would be like that.
Did you put Pepto-Bismol in a champagne glass?
Yes, I do. I like a bourbon glass, and I like smell it. That's it. And then I put it in my mouth, and I do the swishy thing.
It was an excellent year. What year is this Pepto-Bismol? Ooh, 2020. Delicious.
It was an excellent year for Pepto.
I do feel like Danny is no man of steel.
Oh, well,
like he is the guy that's like, sniff this for me, smell it for me. Do you think it's bad? Taste it. Do you think it's bad? I'm like, no, it's fine. He's like, oh, it's 12 hours old. It's been in the fridge. Should we throw it away? I'm like, no, Danny, eat it. And he's like, ooh, these leftovers are a day and a half old. Do you think we should throw them? No, eat it. So he is no man of steel. But my brothers who have not had children, shoot, top and keep moving. Like, they're fine. They can eat anything.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know if it's a fatherly thing or if it's just some men can handle it and some men can't.
I think it kind of depends on what family you came from. Some families just eat everything, and other families, like, it kind of depends on the mom. Because, you know, my mom was like, this sour cream's been out on the table for an hour. We better just chuck it.
That's my mom.
And she cleaned out the fridge weekly. Whereas other moms are like, this tomato's only a little bit hairy. We can probably cut around that.
That's
and
my mom.
Yeah, see? And I think that is what determines what kids think is appropriate. Because, you know, me, like, I feel like, well, that fruit's been in there for 4 days. It's probably bad.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to chance it. There's no way.
No, I've gone to my husband's side of it more than my own mom's, but yeah.
No, my husband and I are on opposite sides for sure. And he'll even open the trash and be like, somebody threw away a perfectly good hot dog.
Does anyone have a skewer? I need to get it out of there.
And then, you know, it's like my family is like George Costanza, where they see the donut sitting in the trash and they think, it's probably still good, and they just take it back out. Like, if there was a thrown away hot dog, my brothers would just grab some ketchup and eat that thing. They don't care if it was in the garbage.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No.
They're going to make great dads.
Yes.
They are in dad training.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
That's really the question. I'm going to tell Paige, when you're looking for a man,
yes.
you offer him some food out of the trash.
Yes.
If he eats it, he's the keeper.
That's
if
right.
he turns his nose up, you run.
You put 2 milk cartons out there. One is expired. One is not. And if he's like, we got to eat the expired, drink the expired one because it's about to expire, you marry that man.
There you go.
Boom, there we go.
That is the marriage test.
Do you guys remember Whitney Archibald on our show?
Oh, yes, I love
Yes.
that.
She had one of the best mom fails ever. Do you remember?
The
It was
pizza.
street pizza.
Yes.
Where they had found a
yes.
pizza in a pizza box and they were like, they were in med school. They called it street pizza. You guys should go back and watch that one. If you haven't watched it, our website now has a search engine, which is pretty advanced.
Yeah.
If I may say
We're
so.
feeling pretty important.
So you can hit that little search magnifying glass and put in Whitney Archibald, and you can go listen to her street pizza story. That was a great
yeah,
one.
that is
That was
classic.
real
My
funny.
husband would totally do that.
Oh, definitely. My
Yeah.
husband would. It kills
I would-
him to be in a restaurant and see people wasting food. Like, I have to, like, pull him, like, you can't take that food off that person's plate as we walk out. Like, that just kills him.
That's awesome. Now Beth is very concerned.
Beth, we're boring you over there.
It was the two. Are you done talking yet?
I guess.
Sorry.
No, I
Our
just wanted
bad.
to make sure. I wanted to make sure I was going to say the right year that she won the Olympics.
Oh.
I apologize.
No, we
'cause I was
start
about-
talking and Beth's like, sorry, I'm listening to an audiobook over here and something bad just happened.
Can you see my AirPods underneath my microphone? I haven't listened to this whole interview. I was listening to this fabulous book.
She's got
It's
noise
so
canceling
good.
headphones
right.
I started to panic. So I had to check my facts.
on. All right. Well, that's
Yeah.
important, too.
Oh, I guess.
Okay, you guys, we got to talk to Noelle. It's time.
Okay.
I bet she has a stomach of steel. I bet she drinks the spoiled milk all the time because she's an athlete. All right, Noelle, winner of the 2014 silver medalist at silver medal at skeleton event, as in where you jump onto your stomach and fly down ice event.
Head first.
Head first. She won the Olympics with her husband, her 2 young kids, and then after she closed that book, she added twin boys to the family. And now she's just changing lives everywhere. So enjoy this interview.
Awesome.